The NoCap Network Fair Use Disclaimer. This video may contain copyrighted material that has not been specifically authorized by the copyright owner. Such material is used for the purposes of criticism, commentary, news reporting, teaching, and education, which constitute fair use under Section 107 of the U.S. Copyright Act. All rights belong to their respective owners. The NoCap Network does not claim ownership of any copyrighted content used within this video. If you are the copyright holder and have concerns about material used here, please contact the NoCap Network directly so we can address the issue promptly.
When people lie, there are patterns, and Wack does every single one of them. Liars do what psychologists call stalling behaviors. They clear their throat, they scratch the side of their head, they look away, they add unnecessary details, and they get loud when they're insecure. Those are classic tells, because the brain is scrambling to fill in gaps that don't exist in the truth. So before we even get into the paperwork, just keep these in mind, because Wack is about to do every single one.
Yo, it's your boy Smoked Out live on the NoCap Network. And tonight, we got another grown man out here lying like somebody's auntie at tax time, talking like he closed out the case, walked away with a bag, and proved the whole world wrong. But the paperwork, the actual court docket, don't match none of that. So tonight, we breaking down the truth, the lies, the fake paperwork, and the little yellow-toothed minion he got screaming in the background. Let's cook.
Tonight, we're not arguing, we're not speculating, we pulling out paperwork. So apparently, according to Wack and his little minion squad, he just won a big, bad $5 million lawsuit. Case over, money in the bank. And somehow that magically proves he ain't CS2 Back. That's the story they selling on Instagram, Clubhouse, all that. But see over here, we don't move off vibes, we move off of seats. We went and pulled the actual civil court case, Cash M. Jones versus MediaLab.ai Inc. That's a defamation lawsuit about a video calling him a federal informant. This has nothing to do with the CS2 Back criminal situation at all. And while he on camera talking, yeah, I got my settlement, it's over, I'm cleared. The official Los Angeles County Superior Court docket is over there saying case status pending. Not dismissed, not judgment entered, not settled with prejudice, pending. So tonight we gonna do what we always do. We gonna let his side talk first, then we gonna bring in the receipts and burn all that down with logic. I'm talking side-by-side paperwork, date by date, line by line. So if you rock with facts and not fantasy, you in the right place, Slim. Whoosh! In a second, I'm gonna let his little goofy minion come on the screen and scream about this so-called $5 million win. Listen close to what they claim. And then we coming right back with that case still pending. Come back January 14th, 2026. Energy. Don't go nowhere.
Straight into it. So look, I know y'all see this picture right here, right? We got Wack 100 and we got Worldstar Hip Hop. Dig what I'm saying? And y'all see what that say, bro? That say $5 million lawsuit. Dig what I'm saying? So we gotta rewind a little bit and dig into this. So a couple years ago, Worldstar Hip Hop, they released a documentary and they was accusing Wack 100 of being a government informant named CS2 Back. Dig what I'm saying? Now, y'all know Worldstar Hip Hop, they put a lot of stuff on their platform and a lot of it be inaccurate, bro. A lot of it be inaccurate. Dig what I'm saying? But this inaccuracy, this one cost him, bro. This one cost him, bro. Wack 100 and his attorneys put belt to ass on Worldstar Hip Hop and MediaLab. MediaLab is the parent company that owns Worldstar Hip Hop. Now, y'all looking at this situation like the money number, the number of the money. Dig what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a lot of paper. Dig what I'm saying? That's a lot of paper. But this ain't about paper with Wack, bro. This was never about paper, bro. This was about a fight against these companies who put out a lot of content on their platforms that be inaccurate, bro. Like all these celebs, all the celebrities, bro, y'all need to go give Wack 100 a round of applause, bro, because this nigga just saved y'all, bro. This nigga just saved all celebs, bro. And now companies that allow these clout-chasing niggas to come on their platform and spew lies about people they never met before, bro. The company is gonna be held liable, bro. The platform is gonna be held liable, bro. See, You know, with Cardi B and Tasha K, bro, Cardi B sued Tasha K. Tasha K ain't no multi-million-dollar company, bro. Dig what I'm saying? A company like MediaLab, a company like Worldstar, bro, them is $100 million companies. Now, Wack was playing chess all the way from the beginning, bro. This nigga was playing 3D chess, bro. Like, Worldstar should have known as soon as Wack decided to sue them, bro, as soon as he sent them a lawsuit, they should have known the CS2 Back shit was capped, bro. Because the thing about civil lawsuits is this, bro. Everything gotta come out, bro. Any seal files, anything about the case gotta come out, bro. So if Wack is filing a lawsuit against this company, he already knows that the facts that they put out is capped, bro. Dig what I'm saying? Like, civil lawsuits are way easier to win than a criminal suit. Dig what I'm saying? So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, bro. Y'all think Wack 100 just put belt to ass on Worldstar Hip Hop? Or y'all think Worldstar Hip Hop gonna bounce back? I'm gone.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
Yo, it's Smoked Out back on the NoCap Network. Hey, chat, y'all just heard Ghost, right? Lil whiny Mike Warrior talking like they cracked a $5 million jackpot. Cool story. Now let's talk about this thing grown folks respect, the paperwork. While I'm talking, look at the screen. Top of that docket, Cash M. Jones versus MediaLab.ai Inc. Case number 24-STCV1689. And right there in big bold letters it say, case status pending. Pending means what, family? It means this: the case ain't over, no judgment, no final order, no payout on record. Now slide your eyes down that same page. You see that date? January 14th, 2026, 8:30 a.m. That's a future court date. So if we still got a date in 2026 for an appeal, how you on the internet telling Adam, telling Ghost, telling Instagram, we won, we settled, it's over? Here's what really happened, Slim. MediaLab tried to hit him with that anti-SLAPP motion. That's just a special motion to strike. Like, judge, throw this case out early. This is protected speech. The judge looked at it and said, nah, not enough. This case can keep going. So, yes, he beat the SLAPP motion. That's not, I won the whole lawsuit. That's, you survived round one, congratulations, keep fighting. And here's where the lion gets nasty. He took, I beat their motion and remixed it into, I won the lawsuit. They cut the check. They proved I'm not CS2 Back. Bruh, stop it. This is a civil defamation case about a video calling you a federal informant. This ain't no criminal trial. Ain't no jury in here reading CS2 Back paperwork. Ain't no judge signing an order to say Wack 100 is officially not CS2 Back. Civil defamation about a YouTube video. That's it. That's all. So when he jumps online yelling, see, that proves I'm not CS2 Back, he's linking two things that don't even belong in the same courtroom. Family, look at the screen again. You see case status pending, and you see January 14th, 2026, 8:30 a.m. If you settled, there's usually a notice of settlement or dismissal. If you wanted trial, there's a judgment entered. None of that is showing. So right here in the middle of this reaction, we're going to keep it real simple. Paperwork over podcasts, docket over DMs, facts over feelings. All right, you just heard Ghost screaming about 5 million, but when we pull the records, all we see is one thing: case still pending. All right, let's keep going. We're going to break this all the way down in the outro.
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Pa, are you gay?
Huh?
Are you gay?
Get the fuck out of here. I ain't fucking gay. My boyfriend is. What's wrong with you?
This is gay. We're gay. I don't think I'm this gay. No, I'm not this gay. Can we just do one romantic thing
I
together?
know what you want from me, all right? I'm not into frilly, fucking smelly shit.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
That's right, Cindy. I'm gay. And in case you haven't noticed, so is Ray.
What? I ain't gay.
What are you talking about? You took her to that club.
So, they play good music.
What about our trip to San Francisco then?
I wanted to go shopping.
But you made love to me.
No, ho. First of all, you sucked my...
Whatever, Ray. Okay, I don't want to talk about this now. The point is, Cindy, that I'm a new man. And I'm ready to leave all this.
I tell you what, I like you, and I want you. Now, we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
Well, I don't think you and I will be doing anything any kind of way.
Okay, I see you choosing the hard way.
Do you believe that the Lord tonight has set you free?
Yes, sir.
Turn around and tell those people.
Tell them.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not.
All right, family, we in the outro now, and this where we put the bow on it. You done heard the lies, you done heard Go screaming into the mic like a busted smoke alarm, and you done seen the docket on the screen saying loud and clear, case status pending. Now, let's walk this down nice and slow, because the internet got short memories, but the paperwork don't. Number one, he did not win this lawsuit. What he won was the anti-SLAPP battle, meaning the judge said, MediaLab, you can't get this thrown out early. He at least got enough to move forward. That's it. That's not a settlement. That's not a judgment. That's just the court saying, y'all ain't done fighting yet. Number two, this is a civil defamation case. This has nothing to do with CS2 Back. It's not a criminal case. It's not a hearing about discovery on snitch paperwork. Ain't nobody on that bench saying, we hereby declare Cash Jones is not CS2 Back. So when he jumps on No Jumper talking about, yeah, see, they proved I ain't CS2 Back. They said the paperwork fake. They cut the check. That's not just capping. That's weaponized lying. Number three, if you really got a settlement, why the docket still show a court date on January 14th, 2026 at 8:30 in the morning? You don't schedule an appeal hearing for a case that's dead and gone. You don't keep pending on the status line if the money cleared and everybody went home. This is where the pattern kicks in. Every time some get close to that CS2 Back talk, here come a new story, a new distraction, a new I won, a new they prove me innocent. But never the actual legal doctor says that. That's why I keep telling y'all, pay attention to the logic, not the volume. Just 'cause a grown man yelling into a mic don't mean he telling the truth. Out here on the NoCap Network, we not running off fan club emotions. We look at what's filed, what's stamped, and what's public record. The record says, civil defamation case, still pending, next date, January 14th, 2026 at 8:30 a.m. That's it. That's all. So the next time he jumps online yelling, I won the case, I got the bag, they proved I ain't CS2 Back, you got two options. Believe the performance or believe the paperwork on the screen to say the exact opposite. And to you, Wack, I'ma say this real calm because I know you watching. Every time you lie on camera, you giving channels like mine brand new content to cook you with. Every time you try to flip a half win into a full victory, there's somebody like me sitting with the docket pulled up, ready to break it down line by line. So I'ma end it like this from Smoked Out on the NoCap Network. Your next move better be your best move, because I ain't gonna play with you. Peace.